Taurus, and welcome to the Green Woman Tarot. This is your weekly reading for the 4th week of October 2020. So that's from the 19th to the 15th of October. And it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle, and I'm using this Enchanted spell oracle, and I'll draw 2 cards for you to start your reading off with. And this is a nice medieval feel to it to match the Old English tarot that I'll be using. So let's see what words of wisdom the mysterious oracle has for Taurus for the 4th week of October 2020. What messages are here for Taurus for the 4th week of October? Messages here for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? I'll just draw 2 cards from this fan. Let's take this one and this one. And let's see what you get. Illumination. I am sending you light even now. Shine on, beautiful ones. You are loved. So there's light coming into any situation that you're in at the moment. Illumination, better understanding, things becoming clearer. And you have ambition. So this is a time to move with any ambitions that you might have, to strive for greatness and feel that you are being guided and protected by divine energies in this. So let's see where the rest of the reading takes us. Let's see what's on the cards for Taurus for the 4th week of October 2020. What's on the cards for Taurus? Messages here for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? So I'll be using a 4-card spread for you this week again to do your reading. The first card depicts you. The second card shows your challenges at this time. The third card reveals your guidance from spirit, and then the 5th card shows your possible outcome, and an underlining row of cards here will act as clarification. Right, so where we begin, it shows, at the bottom of the deck you've got the 8 of Swords depicting a sense of entrapment, not being able to move forward with something, feeling that there's no way out of a certain situation, no way to move towards where your goals are. But the thing with the 8 of Swords, this sense of being bound down is often at least partially illusionary. And by stepping back or looking at things from a different angle, you find there is actually a way out, a way to your goals, to security, to a sense of groundedness and security. Often, in when you find yourself in a tight situation, the more you struggle, the tighter the bonds become. So this is about letting go, just stepping back and releasing in order to see the way forward. And you've got here the Five of Cups shows a sense of loss, almost a sense of mourning, something that is lost, regrets and bereavement perhaps even. Underlining that, you've got the King of Coins. It's almost like there's a sense of loss of your stability, your security, your abundance, your comfort. Feels like that's has been stripped away to some degree, and there's a sadness in the lack and the loss that's experienced with that. And perhaps I get a sense that there's a feeling of not being able to build and create an abundance about you. And this is reflected also in your challenge card. The Empress is all about creating, manifesting abundance, nurturing a project or a thing or a family, nurturing something in order to build it up, create it to its full potential, bring it to its full potential. And there, as it's in your challenge road, sort of suggests that you've got the sense that you're unable to build things up, to bring things to fruition. It's underlined here by the Six of Batons, or the Six of Wands, again showing a lack of a sense of achievement. Usually in an upright position, the Six of Batons is this a card of success and victory. So there's a sense of defeat and loss, of not being able to pick yourself up and build, nurture and create a secure and comfortable environment of abundance and rewards. Your advice from Spirit. Got Temperance underlining that advice, has an angel depicted in it, sort of connecting with this illumination. I'm sending you even now. I'm sending you light even now. Shine on, beautiful ones, you are loved. So it's encouraging. You are being guided, you are being sent a sense of, perhaps you've been sent signs that there is a way out, there is a way forward, and that involves a sense of balance. It involves using two different energies, two different substances, to combine them in order to make something quite magical. So it sort of shows with a sense of balance and a sense of ingenious. If you're ingenious about it, you can draw two different elements, two different energies, and balance them, combine them, and begin to get that sense of flow back into your life. So again, it's sort of saying, look at things in a different way, in a new light, in order to find this way forward. The Four of Coins suggests that you have stability, and in an advice card, it's sort of, I'm getting a sense that you need to, almost like sort of saying, take heart, count your blessings. Perhaps some degree of reflection is needed in order to see things in a more positive light, to see what you do hold, because you have the beginnings of something you can build up if you're frugal, if you're careful with your energies, with your resources. You can really begin to build up this sense of stability, security and abundance that you feel you're lacking at this point. It shows there is a lot of security and abundance about you. You're probably just not seeing things in a positive light at the moment, and then that's why temperance is here, to provide that sense of balance and hope and renewal. If you're able to reflect and see things in a different light, and sort of let go of that constant struggle against your what you feel is holding you back, you may move forward to a position of strength. The strength card shows, with patience, with perseverance and determination, in a gentle way, you can rebuild your resources and rebuild that sense of stability, and find that you find yourself in a stronger position. It sort of requires the courage to face adversities head on. Underlining this, you've got the Eight of Batons depicting unimpeded action, a fast sense of things happening and communications opening up for you. So, you have your ambition card, I think, in the Oracle deck, sort of urging you to follow that drive, to rekindle that self-belief that you can create something great, that you can build up something solid, well-grounded and stable. And, a renewed sense of ambition may give you the energy and the drive that is lacking at the moment, and bring you on to better things, to a position of strength, to a position where things are moving again. That sense of being held back and bound down is released, and things begin to flow once again. But, always remember, you have the guidance and the spirit of the universe. Like, the universe has your back in this. It's just a matter of beginning in a slow-paced way to rebuild what you feel you've lost. And in the focusing on that, in the dedication on that, and putting your energies and effort into that, rather than grieving, you will be able to move yourself forward again, and with a renewed sense of ambition. And I'd say look for signs. You have the white stag here. Often in Celtic law, he appears as a sign that spirit is with you. You're on a path. You're on a guided path. So there you have it, Taurus. It's all about initially feeling trapped and held back, but through focusing on what you can practically do to begin to rebuild a sense of security, you'll find that blockages are removed. You'll find yourself in a position of strength, and with consistent perseverance, patience, determination, facing your adversaries, you'll be able to charge forward eventually with a sense of ambition once again. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons. But whatever you do, have yourself a good week. And God bless you till we meet again.